What's up, guys? This is Hammernall. We are back with our next part, Splinter Cell Blacklist. We're pretty much getting down to the last two missions. So we're going to go over to the phone, which we're also going to use, but we're going to collect up our recon data, which is right there next to the phone. And it's two more for the Paladin as far as concept art.
You've reached the voicemail of Sarah Fisher. Leave a message after the tone, and I'll get back to you when I can. Thanks.
And it looks like Sarah's not home, so we'll head back to... I guess we'll head down to the holding cell and kind of pester Coben a little bit, see what he's up to. Hopefully he's not trying to escape.
Hey, Fisher.
Nah, we're gonna come down and just thank him for saving the plane.
I was wondering when you'd thank me for saving your ass.
You saved your own ass. We just happen to be on the same plane.
After everything I've done for you, you still treat me like this?
Ease up, Grandma. I'll still come visit. We're done here.
What a jackass Fisher is sometimes. Come on, Coben just saved your life, Fisher. Give him a break. I guess Fisher has to be really strict. Guess he's not really an easily forgiving person. Let's see what Charlie's up to. Hey, what you working on, Charlie? So I'm just really looking around the Paladin, seeing that there was maybe another recon data since we did two missions. Just to be sure. You never know when Ubisoft might try to trick you. What's up, boys? Flying the Paladin? Oh. Nothing up there in the cockpit, and nothing down in Charlie's workshop. Go over and talk to him.
How we doing, Charlie?
Good. Yeah. I mean, fine, considering I had to roll the system back to before the virus.
So you know the exact time we got hit?
No. I mean, maybe. It's just hard to tell, you know?
I'll follow up with Grim. That's all for now.
Right. Yeah, I should get back to work anyway.
Alright, let's head back downstairs towards the SMI and get our next mission underway. The next mission is titled LNG Terminal. Fairly fun mission.
Hey, Briggs.
And we'll talk to Briggs.
Yeah. Suddenly I don't think about throwing Coben out the cargo bay door all the time. It's weird.
First time for everything.
Yeah. I guess even an asshole can be a hero sometimes.
That's all for now.
We'll talk later, Sam.
No, and you cannot throw Coben off the plane, Briggs. As much as you want to.
Grim, any update on how we were hit with the virus?
I'm buried with repairs. I gave Charlie point on that.
You find anything?
Nothing. That's not like him. He'd take a stab at a guess before he'd ever admit to not knowing something.
Yeah, he seems off to me, too.
Grim doesn't seem like she knows
I'll talk to you
anything.
later.
Just shenanigans. Yeah, we'll look in the cargo bay, see if there's any recon data out there. And the only thing that's different is there's no more helicopter. Remember, it was in the cargo bay last time. Now it's gone since we pushed it off the plane. It's amazing how the flight crew, how they can clean up the plane so quick. But that's the magic of video games. Everything just gets cleaned up automatically. It's not like realistics in real life, so get away with it in video games. And we'll look in the infirmary. Nothing. And we'll head back to the SMI. So, I said the next mission is LNG Terminal, so let's see what everybody knows about it.
So this thing looks like modified Stuxnet. Modified, adaptable to new hardware configurations. Just on the fly, sends new specifications back home. And then gets reconfigured remotely to match the new system it's in on. This is just beautiful work. I mean, you know, it sucks, but it's beautiful. One of your people did this? Hell no, I was thinking it was one of your buddies. Yeah. Well, this is very elegant, very dangerous. Can shut down any system it gets into. Learned that the hard way. If I were you, I would get across the Atlantic.
I want you to keep cycling the frequencies and don't stop until you get through, okay?
Briggs, any word on that hijacked ship?
Outside communications are almost entirely blacked out. Can't sync up with anyone yet, but the crew's working on it.
Charlie.
The virus. I found the source. It was executed when we gutted the tablet Sam picked up in Mirawa.
That's impossible. The system
I
is...
streamlined a couple of security protocols. I was just trying to boost operating speed.
You let it infect the system? That's how they found us in Mexico.
No, it wasn't. When we were on the ground, I contacted a former associate with the cartel. The engineers have a bounty out on us. He must have rolled on me for a cut.
Charlie, why didn't you just... The American fuel attack was successful.
That must be why they activated continuity of government.
What was the engineer's target?
Sorry, Sam. Still getting flooded with intel. Got it. Looks like Louisiana, Sabine Pass. A natural gas tanker.
Oh my god.
Sabine Pass. That's the biggest fuel facility on the Gulf Coast.
The engineers hit the facility with a computer virus right before the tanker hit. Security systems, fail-safes, everything was disabled.
The virus operates exactly like the one they hit our plane with.
Oh shit. Every fuel facility on the coast has been infected.
That fire spreads.
They'll all go up one by one.
Oh yeah, it's go time.
A burning refinery is not the place to go subtle. The SMI's optimal loadout is all about scouting with the tri-rotor and inflicting heavy damage with frags.
It's alright. This mission, the most important gadget that is going to come in handy is, of course, the sleeping gas. But there's also a point in this mission, and one part where the sticky EMP will come in handy if you want to use the EMP. Now, you know, there's another way that you can get past a particular part that I will explain in the mission.
Approaching jump run, Sam.
So, let's get ready to jump out of the Paladin.
Dropping to half an angel. Reducing speed.
And 3, 2, 1, go, go, go!
Jumping down on the bayou.
Grim, Sam's away.
Copy. Here we go.
Down on the bayou. Do it, do it, do it. Jeez.
Grim.
I mean, why would anybody attack Louisiana? I don't understand it.
Engineers?
Affirmative. They're pinned down. Not sure
That's
how
what
long
Ubisoft
they'll
put in. Sorry, just run towards the
hang in there.
ledge and the cutscene on play.
Friendly! Blade! Chaos! How do you know the countersign?
If you're not gonna pull the trigger, stop pointing that thing at me. I'm here to help.
Who said we needed help?
Where did you come from?
Off the books. They task you to secure the facility?
They sent us to stop the fuel tanker, but they sent us too late. We got here after the crash, then tailed a squad of foot mobiles. We almost got their leader, then everything went to shit.
Grim, I got a high-value engineer target on the ground. Give me a location.
Alright, this very first part is not extremely hard to pull off, but it can be tricky. And this part, you're definitely going to have to use the smoke grenades to get by these guys with the thermal goggles. So basically, first off, as I jumped over the rail, luckily I didn't get caught by that guy out front and the guys behind. You know, sort of got lucky. So anyways, you want to jump up on that pipe, get on that ledge, and go all the way down where this one guy is in cover. So get out your smoke grenades and throw your smoke grenades behind this van. In fact, throw both of them behind that van so you can have a nice distraction, nice smoke screen to get to bypass these guys with the thermal goggles. Very nice.
Sam, hostiles are targeting the first responders.
On my way. Grim, find me the lead engineer.
As fast as I can.
I'm seeing a lot of hostiles up ahead.
Sam, that section of the plant is a maze. Use it to your advantage.
I always do.
Alright, in this second part, there's a boatload of goons in this area. You got some drones, and of course you got a lot of guys and a few of the guys with the thermal goggles or the night vision, whatever they got. The only thing you got to really watch out for is these drones. They're patrolling around the area. You'll have one or two up top, and then you'll have that one on the bottom where we were before from the start. So just follow that drone around the corner. Just don't try to get in its line of sight, otherwise it will just follow you around and pretty much you'll be caught. But right here, after it turns the corner, just jump up on the ledge right above that platform. Get out your sticky EMP for this part. This is the part that I was talking about. You want to take out the light that's right above the drone operator where the laptop is, which you can pick up. Now, I collected it earlier as I was walking through this mission the first time around. Unfortunately, I tried to do it without taking the light out, and it did not work. Right when I went up to hat the laptop, the drone operator spotted me instantly and pretty much ruined everything. So just waiting around. But for me, the other way that you can get past all these guys, as far as taking the light out, is to just shoot it out with your pistol if you want to do it that way. But you'll have to wait for everybody to go back to normal before proceeding to the next area. Otherwise you'll get Panther points, which is not really what you want. So just waiting on this guy on the left with the night vision or thermal with the thermal goggles. So I took my pistol out, shot the light out above the drone operator. Of course, it got the guy with the thermal vision attention and the drone operator, but they will go back to normal in just a minute. So just waiting on the Mr. Supervision to walk away, go back to normal before proceeding. Alright, the guy with the thermal goggles is moving away. So like I said, that laptop is to the right next to that drone operator if you want to collect it. Get your extra reward. Extra points.
Give me some landmarks here.
Up ahead to the fire station. First responders got pinned down right out front.
The fires are burning out of control.
You'll have to neutralize all the engineers before the emergency team can get back to work safely.
So the next part is really fun in a way. You will have to take out every single engineer in this next area, and it has a combination of some heavies, and some more guys with the thermal goggles that you'll have to take out.
What the hell are you doing here? He's gonna die! I can't just leave him here! He's already dead!
Yeah, one of the heavy guys picking on one of the regulars. Let's try to get him back to work. Yeah, you're about to get put to sleep, buddy. So my simple strategy of going through this area is just to, take out the people on the top floor first, and then take out the guys on the bottom last, which was my strategy for going about this mission, or this part of the mission. Right now, first guy just take out as he gets close to you, around the corner. And then the other guy noticed his buddy went down and he started running. Take him out the same way. So now these guys know something's up, and they are just start patrolling, looking for us now. So we're just going to take them out. There's only 4 or 5 guys left, including a HVT, which you will be able to take out as well if you take out everybody stealthy. Don't get caught. So everybody's cleared out on the top, so it'll be a perfect time to move to the bottom. Of course, I'm just kind of making sure nobody comes back up top, just to start looking for us. Got about this one heavy guy, so started jumping on. Decided to get back on the pipe, jump on him, take him out quietly, quick and easy.
Come here and help me search. Okay. Get over here quicker. We don't have much time.
So 3 guys on the bottom, and it looks like only 1 guy on the top. Right here was a good opportunity to get out the sleeping gas and get 2 for 1. Take out 2 of those guys with their thermal goggles. Nice and quiet like.
Cover more territory if we split up.
So 2 or 3 guys still left. They're all over there in one area. So there should be 1 guy with the thermal goggles, is heavy, and our high value target. And I thought at first all of them were on the bottom, but I left 1 guy, the guy with the thermal goggles, on top. And he's over in the far corner of the area, or this rig. I started to think that that HVT was going to come towards me, so I decided to get back up on the rail, shimmy along the side. So that heavy was moving away. I decided to sneak up on him. Be a good opportunity. 2 guys left with the HVT. Now, the HVT spotted those 2 guys that we took out with the sleeping gas, and just made a little whistle to get his attention. Got him for the bag and tag and the reward. 1 guy left on the top, 2nd floor of the platform. And it's the another one of those guys with the thermal vision. With the thermal vision, night vision goggles. Thought I had him right there with the sleeping gas, but unfortunately hit the corner of that pylon and didn't quite get him. 2nd time around, got him. So we knocked everybody out. No fatalities.
Still hunting the lead engineer.
Keep me posted.
So it's time to go talk to the fireman and the chief. Tell them to get back to work.
Chief, you're all clear. You make it get back to work.
Thanks for the help. Should buy enough time to evacuate.
There's got to be a way to stop this fire.
Main gas line's dumping gas directly onto the fire. Spreads to the pipeline and blam! Might as well be pissing into the wind. How's he doing?
We copy, Sam.
Finding an exit for you now. No, I mean, wait. If you can find me a terminal, I can nuke the virus, clear their system.
Chief, where's the control room?
Top floor of the terminal building, but it's too dangerous.
I'll be all right. I got backup. Good luck, Chief.
Anyone needs luck in this mess? It's you.
We don't need any luck.
If you can make the run to the terminal building, Sam, Charlie can shut the flow of gas down.
So there's only one thing to collect. One thing left to collect in this mission, and that is the dead drop. It's fairly easy and simple to get to. Just basically go like I'm doing, without getting yourself blown up. Shimmy along the side of this rail and jump back over. And at the very end of that platform, you can jump over the rail and then shimmy along the side, and it'll bring you to the locker room, which is where the dead drop is. Pick that up, get your reward, and that is all the side objectives. Oh, Sam, don't fall.
Sam, I've managed to hack into the engineer's commo in the terminal. You want to listen?
Patch me through. I've reached the terminal building.
Great. The control room is on the top floor.
So only one way to get into the control room, and that was the way I showed you. There is no alternative way. So it's time to bring the safety systems back online. Finally extinguish that fire.
Alright, I got it.
Pulled it off, Charlie.
I have control of it all. Lights, doors, security feeds. Wait, I think I might have the leader. He's disguising himself as a paramedic.
Oh, we're coming for you, boy.
I'm moving.
It's alright.
Stay sharp up there. The engineers are gonna know we're here now.
Alright, this next part, be a lot of heavies. In fact, there'll be 3 or 4 that'll come out of the doorway above. So just right where the doorway is, you'll have one guy that'll just go back and forth between that doorway and the platform. Be 1 heavy on the right, 1 on the left, and 2 below.
Get down to ground level if you can, Sam. You're right on top of the leader.
So we made it down to the engineer. It's time to stalk our prey.
The systems are back online. They must have retaken the facility. Lock this area down. Watch the east. I want updates by the minute. Go!
You should have a visual on the leader now, Sam.
Got it.
It's alright, we got a chase scene now. Very simple, just chase after him. There'll be some guys you'll have to take out, which is where the sleeping gas and sticky shockers come in handy. So the first guy we took out with the sleeping gas. Second guy, same thing. Take out with the sleeping gas.
Sorry, Sam. I can open it again, but it'll take some time.
I'll find another way.
Right when you get up to the zip line, do not go down it just yet. Take out the guy below before going down the zip line. Otherwise, you'll pretty much get caught and pretty much take some damage. Don't worry about the guy shooting you, as he's just shooting in the air. He can't touch Sam Fisher. He can't touch me. So there's three guys in the next area have to take out. I decided to switch to the sticky shockers, which is a lot better than the sleeping gas. And there should be no more guys to worry about. We're just chasing Mr. Paramedic to the ambulance.
Hang on. I got this.
So that is it for this mission.
All right, hang on.
The rest of this mission is just cutscenes. Oh man, that's gotta hurt.
You first. Siddiq's plan. Talk.
You are too late.
What have you done?
Your president. She handed your people to Siddiq on a plate. Denver. The bunker. Siddiq was waiting for them. It's over.
Of course, we're gonna spare his life.
Grim, Briggs.
Being the good guy we are.
I need a medic stat.
We'll take care of it.
Tell EMS he's secure.
Will do.
Yeah. That guy definitely need a paramedic for sure. So, Perfect Ghost Mastery. Of course, we had to take some guys out. We really had no choice, as it was scripted. So, 27 enemies in total. 0 Panther, and should be 0 Assault. Perfect stuff at its finest. So just under 40 minutes, 24 minutes. So that is pretty much it for this mission, guys. We'll see you on the next part for the final mission of Splinter Cell Blacklist. Peace out, guys.
Payment just cleared.
Did we raise the president yet?
Still trying.
We got an update on the SEAL team. They're all okay. We're gonna finish refueling, be back in the air in 20.
Hey, appreciate your help back there.
Yeah, thanks. You got a sec?
Wait.
It's nothing big. We'll catch you up later.
Grim, the virus. Mexico, I gotta tell him.
No, you don't.
I screwed up.
You think?
Then why are you covering for me? I mean, why would you even want me here?
I never did.
Thanks.
You asked. You don't listen to anyone. You think you know everything. You treat your work like a game.
Are we done?
No, we're not. You know what bothers me the most about you, Charlie? You're good at your job. The only thing standing between Sadiq and the world is this team. I can't afford to have Sam throwing you off this plane.
I'm sorry.
Then find a way to make it up to us.